Hello, hello. This is Kaylee from Crafty Kaylee Creations. Happy New Year. Welcome into 2026. I hope this year slows down a little bit more than last year so I can get a little bit more done. Now, most of you, I'm thinking, might be watching this video. It's Create and Craft with Christine. So Christine from Create and Craft with Christine is doing this year she's creating a mat with hexagons. I don't think I'll create a mat. I'm not sure what I'll do with mine yet, but I wanted to participate. So I just wanted to do a short video and show you what my idea is that I'm going to do. I think Christine is going to do a lot of embroideries on hers. However, well, I could as we get along, but at this point in time I have quite a few things I want to do this year. So for me, I'm just going to use fabric. And what I've decided to do for my sizes, that's a 2-inch hexagon. And I already have papers done. Well, I have a dozen, which is fine. When I made this a couple of years ago, it's using English paper piecing hexagons, and it's all with 2-inch hexagons. So it was wonderful. I had those papers. So that will be the size of my background. And I have decided to do because I've got papers here, for a 1.5-inch hexagon. So I have a template for the fabric. I don't have one for the 2-inch, but that's all right. I can just cut around it. I'm not too concerned about that. So that'll be the fabric size, and then that will be the size, how it will sit like that. So I'm not doing double of the background one like Christine is, because she's going to have hers as a mat to sit on a desk, and she wants it quite thick, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to have one. I will put batting in mine to give it a little bit of thickness, and then just put fabric on the back of it. So I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet, or how many I'll make. But my idea is to use fabrics. I've done a fabric pull, so I can show you some of the ones I'll be using. I'll use the clear template, and this is the size in the middle. So I've got some koalas here on some beautiful fabric. It's not going to fit the whole koala in. There's missing a little bit of him. So what I thought I would do is just come up here and do this much. I don't think it matters too much if I don't have him all in, because if I try and get like the bottom part in, I'm going to miss part of an ear. That's the only part, but I don't know. I wanted to have his ear. Or, well, what I could actually do is, if I come down here a little bit, I'll actually fit everything in except this tiny little bit of the foot. So I could do that as well. That might be okay. Yeah, I might do that. So I've got koalas on that fabric. I left that there so I don't go below the line where you won't see. Some of the other fabrics, I've got some Minnie Mouse, and this is only faces anyway, so they will definitely fit. I think she'll look cute. What I've done is, in all my fabric pull, you will notice I've got all more children's type things, because that's the most of the thing. I've got a lot of animals, like animation animals on. I just don't know if I want to go down the route of flowers and that sort of thing. I got some cheeky monkeys. I reckon they're very cute. He won't fit in, obviously, but that's okay. I think it's okay just to do it like that. I'll see how we go, but he's so cute. I didn't want to leave him out. So cute. I've got some Winnie the Pooh fabric, and I can fit, where are we, up this way? I can fit that one in. I'm not sure if I can fit Tigger in. Like, I think that's nice with Piglet and Winnie. Oh. Anyway, I've got that to play around with. As you can see, I've used it on another project. How about Winnie the Pooh? Oh, that looks good. I like that. So there's that one. And this is fabric that's obviously with a like it was, you know, a whole set. They're bigger than fat quarters, so I don't think I'll be using anything except for this one on top. I have other different ones. I'll have a look, but I thought this would be good because I can do letters and I can do the animals. I thought that was great. So there's that. I've got little boats. It'll be like an I Spy quilt. Well, it's not going to be as big as a quilt, I don't think, but anyway, I Spy, so I can have all different things in the middle. I've got Red Riding Hood. I love this fabric. I haven't used it at all. I've had it forever. It's a Moda Fabrics made in Japan. What is it? Anila Hoey. Walk in the Woods. So I think that'll be gorgeous. With Little Red Riding Hood. I'm not sure if I want to put Foxy in there. We'll see how that goes. I've got this fabric with lots of little puppies and hearts. So we're going to have a puppy sitting up, puppy laying down. That one. I've got this fabric. I don't think I've used any of this either, and I've had it forever. Cherries. So I'm going to put some cherries in the middle. This one's really cute. I haven't used this either, I don't think. And it's got all ice creams. So I can do quite a few different ice creams on there. Some bows. Now this is a bodice, as you can see. I'm wondering if I made that up when my daughter, this is a very vintage fabric. It has to be at least 30 years old. And I didn't make the dress to go with it. The skirt, put the skirt on, so I can put some beautiful red bows in there. I've got some more mini fabric, full minis. How cute is she? Beautiful. Love it. Some of those. Some lady beetles and flowers. I think that'll look cute. Have some Australian fabric. Can put two koalas together. A Christmas tree. It's repeated, so it's all the same thing. More koalas. Bluey. The kids love Bluey. So I can fit some Bluey in. What else is here? That might look nice. The letterbox. A different type of Bluey fabric. This is much bigger. So I can put a galah, a cockatoo, a balloon. I don't think I'll fit any big blueies in there. So we'll see how that goes. And I'm not sure about this one because it's dark and the colours are so different to the others. But this is a nice rabbit one. Can't fit all that rabbit in. This rabbit will fit. That'll be cute. Some Easter eggs and a chicken. Butterfly. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing for my haul. As it's running all, I think Christine's running it all year. I can't remember now because it's doing one a week. So that'd be a lot if we were doing 52, wouldn't it? I'm not sure if I'll go down that route. We'll see. Maybe I may do more. Who knows? You never know, do you? So, but because this will be a lot quicker to do than have to sit and stitch to do embroideries, because as you know, or for those that follow me regularly, and if you've seen my previous videos, I'm doing a grandma's flower garden quilt, which is hexagons, and I'm embroidering in each of the center of those, so that's going to keep me quite busy with little embroideries every now and then this year, and yeah, quite a few other things. So that's it for me. I'm not sure when I'll start, but that's letting you know what I'm doing in case you want to go down that route instead of doing embroidery ones. And that was my idea. I'll call it an I Spy quilt, even if it won't be a big quilt, maybe a lap size, we'll see. And it might be nice for my grandchildren. They might like that, and they can spy what's on each little hexagon. So that's it for me for now, and I hope you all have a nice, lovely new year. You're all safe. And, well, why have I got glare there? That's a bit of a pain, that looks like. Anyway, sorry about that. Happy New Year once again to everybody. And thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Give me a little cheeky thumbs up. That'd be lovely. Take care. Bye for now.